Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim and a very good morning. Today we are here to send off a very formal urban search and rescue team from Pakistan to help the devastated cyclone-affected people in Sri Lanka. This has been a very significant event in the recent past where we have also noticed that in the region of South Asia and Southeast Asia, a couple of cyclones have been simultaneously triggered, and they've impacted Sri Lanka, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, parts of Philippines and other nations too. We stand as a people of Pakistan and government of Pakistan with the people of Sri Lanka, and yesterday we have also had a very formal briefing and update to the Prime Minister of Pakistan, and we have instructions from Honorable Prime Minister of Pakistan and Honorable the military leadership. Field Marshal Syed Asim Munir, Chief of the Army Staff, has directed full-out support to assist the people who have been trapped, who have been impacted by these rains. Sir, in the recent past, we have followed the developments in all these domains where search and rescue is essentially required, and we are aware of very unfortunate casualties which have been impacted because of these cyclones in all these countries. The Prime Minister of Pakistan had also spoken with Honorable the President of Sri Lanka yesterday evening, and in the formal briefing yesterday, Pakistan has committed all-out support since 28th of November, when the cyclone also impacted Sri Lanka, and our naval ship, Pakistan naval ship, was also in the area, and it has immediately been tasked and directed to stay with the government of Sri Lanka through Pakistan ambassador in Colombo, and to take out the survey, reconnaissance and evacuation of people who are stranded in these rains which have been the outcome of this cyclone. This pattern of cyclone Ditwa, which has unfolded in Sri Lanka, is unfortunate and unprecedented too, because in the recent past we have seen the declining trends of hurricanes in South Pacific, and more number of cyclones or the hurricanes related activities triggered in the southern Indian Ocean and then southern Arabian Sea. So today the government of Pakistan stands united. Our Honorable Minister is here to also see off this team. Our urban search and rescue team is a very competent military team from Pakistan, which is also the experience of being the key search and rescue partner in other countries in the recent past. In Pakistan, the government of Pakistan, the people of Pakistan have also dispatched 200 tons of cargo assistance of humanitarian needs for the people of Sri Lanka yesterday. That will sail out through commercial container ship from Karachi, and the Prime Minister of Pakistan has also committed additional support from Pakistan if required from Lahore, and utilizing other commercial cargo or the Sri Lankan aircraft which could be coming to Pakistan. We once again we stayed very committed, and this is the special aircraft which has been provided by Pakistan Air Force to carry this urban search and rescue team of Pakistan Army. This team is going to be there in the field for some time, as long as it is required to take on the responsibilities of search and rescue in the area. We have seen this cyclone 1, category 1 cyclone, which has impacted Sri Lanka. It has been very sudden and out of the normal impact, and this is the reality of climate change, which is also threatening all nations alike. We understand that this is the time when we collate the global knowledge on early warnings and the best practices to come out as not only as the victim of the climate change and along the global anomalies or the events which are unfolding in various areas, but also be prepared, be more educated, informed, and be more deliberate in our responses for the next instances. Pakistan has also recently recovered from our monsoons of 2025, and we understand the nature of the losses which have been there in the agriculture sector, infrastructure, recovery and the rebuild. Government of Sri Lanka has also assisted in the recent past to Pakistan, and we stand united to also pay back and reach out to our Sri Lankan brothers. The Prime Minister of Pakistan has also promised to the Honorable President of Sri Lanka yesterday that what all additional assistance would be required in the form of not only in the rebuild phase but also in the reconstruction phase in the form of advisories, the technical support or the projects development board, the Pakistan NDMA will also do that with all national stakeholders of Pakistan. I will also now request our Sri Lankan Honorable Ambassador to say a few words before we reach out for the national message to the government of Pakistan's officials.
Honorable Minister of Parliamentary Affairs, Dr. Tariq Fasal Chowdhury, the Chairman of NDMA, and other government officials. Gentlemen, as you all know, Sri Lanka and Pakistan have enjoyed a long-standing friendship built on mutual understanding, trust, and a deep respect. Throughout history, both our nations have stood by each other in times of difficulty, demonstrating the true spirit of brotherhood. Gentlemen, in Sri Lanka, this period from November to January marks the northeast monsoon. During this season, we often experience heavy rainfall, and flooding is common in our eastern province. We usually have contingency plans in place to manage these situations. However, this year has been particularly challenging. During last week, Sri Lanka faced severe floods and landslides caused by the heavy rains brought by cyclone Ditwa. This disaster has resulted in numerous deaths and injuries, and hundreds of individuals are still reported missing. Over 1,000 people have been displaced, and the flood and landslides have caused extensive damage to agricultural lands, homes, and vital infrastructure across the country. Gentlemen, in this critical moment, the prompt action of the government of Pakistan in sending relief teams and the relief items and the rescue teams stands a remarkable gesture of solidarity and the friendship. This support from our all-time brotherly nation is deeply appreciated. I must also acknowledge that beyond the official consignment, many Pakistani citizens have expressed their willingness to assist Sri Lanka with financial contribution. Therefore, I take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt appreciation to His Excellency the President, the Honorable Prime Minister, the government of Pakistan, and most importantly, our Pakistani brothers and sisters. On behalf of the government and the people of Sri Lanka, please accept our sincere gratitude for standing with us during this difficult time. And I wish this rescue team all the best. Pakistan Zindabad. Thank you very much.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First of all, I would like to pay my thanks to the Chairman NDMA, and we are having the Ambassador of Sri Lanka also present here. I would like to extend the deepest condolences on behalf of the government of Pakistan and the people of Pakistan at the very testing times at Sri Lanka. As you have been told in detail about the devastating rains and floods in Sri Lanka, and our worthy Chairman NDMA has briefed about all the support and all the equipment which has been sent to Sri Lanka, which we are sending today, and especially our very specialized and skilled team, USAR, which depends upon the Jawans of the Pakistan Army, very trained officials, and also of our Air Force. The consignments which have been sending, which we are sending from here, we have given you the details, and at the same time the consignment from Lahore with the Sri Lankan planes are coming, and then the consignment will be sent from Karachi. We are extremely grateful to the Prime Minister of Pakistan and the Air Chief, Air Marshal, Field Marshal Syed Asim Munir, and Army Chief and Naval Chief, and at the same time, on behalf of the people of Pakistan, I again extend the deepest condolences and support for the government of Pakistan, for the people of Pakistan, and I assure the Excellency the Ambassador that everything which is possible for the government of Pakistan will be done. Inshallah, we stand with you in these testing times. We have a lot of regards for the special relations, brotherly relations with Sri Lanka, with the people of Sri Lanka, and I assure you once again on the behalf of the government of Pakistan that we stand with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sir, we'll have a national slogan before we go.
Pakistan! Zindabad!